Yo, what's good, Samuel Squad? I wanted to give you guys a quick update on my Madden 21 giveaway, man. You already know I upgraded that thing to a MVP edition, so make sure you guys have entered. Make sure you guys have let your friends know. We've got about 70-something people in this giveaway. It's ending in a few weeks, so, it's going to end before you even know, so make sure you guys enter. All you have to do is retweet my Twitter post, tag a friend, follow my Twitter, and sub to my YouTube. So I will leave the link in the description for that, man. But it is going to be a MVP edition, man. I will give you the $85 to pre-order the MVP edition. So make sure you guys have entered that. Now let's hit the theme song. Yo, what's good, Samuel Squad? Back at it again with another video here today, man. And I am done with my Madden Ultimate Team, man. It's been a long grind. It has been a long year of Madden 20, man. But I am done with my team. It's time to dissolve it. But, before we get into that, make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel, and put post notifications on if you want to see more videos just like this. So, I thought, I got to give everybody a good goodbye, man. That's what I'm thinking for this video, especially my boy RG3, man. This is one of those cards that I kind of fell in love with over time, and I didn't even think that, coming into Madden 20, I never thought I'd be using an RG3 as my quarterback just because, he's kind of outdated, in his playing and whatnot. But, this is one of my favorite cards of all Madden 20, honestly. This and the golden ticket Calvin Johnson, man. This is another card, bro. On the offense and defense, obviously it's two golden tickets, but that Calvin's a dog. This RG3 was so much fun to play with, but, it's time to say goodbye to everybody. So, RG3, man, it has been real. Thanks for being a part of the Samuel Squad, but we're going to have to get these refunds, man. Kind of actually curious to see how much training and, everything that I'm going to get back after I get rid of everything. Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was to get a refund. RG3 does not want to leave the team, man. It's just taken that long. So, RG3, man, thank you. Backup Trubisky, thanks a lot for your, your efforts that you put in this year in Madden 20 for me, man. Love to see him. 85 Trubisky. I had the 89. I don't know why. I just was chilling with the 89 on there. Walter Payton, man. What a GOAT. What a great running back for the year, man. I have to say goodbye, though, man. You really hate to see it, man. This Walter Payton was GOATed. I can't wait till Madden 21 and we get another Walter Payton, man, because that, again, it's going to be my running back, Bears theme team, I ended up getting to about 40-something, and, I could have easily gotten the whole Bears theme team, but, towards the end of the year, man, I really just stopped playing. I just wasn't having fun, especially when EA just didn't drop any content, man. That's when it really was yo, I don't want to play this anymore. So, Gale Sayers, another one, man, I used to play with Gale Sayers back in Madden 12 Ultimate Team, and, to see him in this Ultimate Team again, I don't remember the last time we had a Gale Sayers in the game, but it was nice to see this man's face in the game again, man. We're already at almost 40,000 training. We still got a lot of players to go through here, so bear with me. We're just saying our goodbyes, man. We are done with this Madden Ultimate Team, When I say that, man, it was a bit of clickbait because I am going to keep doing pack openings and whatnot. All right, Tariq Cohen, man, it has been real, dog. I didn't get to use you that much because, Walter and Gale did their jobs, but, I had to have Tariq Cohen in the backup there. But, yeah, I'm not done with videos and pack openings and whatnot, dude. I'm just done with my team, I haven't really been playing too much Madden Ultimate Team as of recently just because, again, they kind of gave up. I felt like there really wasn't too much incentive to play this game anymore. So I kind of just been, doing pack openings and having fun with it. Haven't really been playing the game too much because I'm not trying to stress myself out over a game that has zero incentives to really be playing. So we got rid of, quarterbacks and running backs. Now onto the wide receivers. I'll leave Torrey Holt. I'll downgrade him later. Let's go to Allen Robinson, man. Allen Robinson, the GOAT, man. I'm so hyped to see what Allen Robinson does in this upcoming year for the NFL. It's going to be a very interesting year, man. Hope that Trubisky snaps, and I hope that Allen Robinson is, a key weapon for him that he can use, a big body wide receiver to go along with Cole Kmet. I can't wait to see that, too. 21, again, I'm going to be rocking a Bears theme team. And, maybe on my second, I'm going to make a second account of No Money Spent, and I might, again, I didn't really get to do my Cardinals theme team this year, but I think I'm going to do Cardinals theme team for this on my No Money Spent. So Tyreek Hill, man, I had this dude, the whole entire year. Since off rip, when you could get that powered up Tyreek Hill, I had him. Like, this is just one of those guys that I've literally had this card since day one. Like, I remember pulling him. I remember having to buy that power up for so much coins in the beginning of the year. But he was all worth it at the end, man. Again, Tyreek Hill, having him in the beginning is just a big finesse, man, because he is just so quick with it. We're already at almost 70,000 training, and, you know, we have barely really gone through all of our training stuff, so we still got a lot more. Alshon was kind of a late, you know, a late addition to the team. Did not think I would be getting an Alshon Jeffrey, but he came, man, and, you know, that's Bears theme team. I loved Alshon when he played on the Bears. He was, you know, he was always good. Again, he did have injuries, you know, but he was really good. When it was Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey, man, that was goated. So let's get rid of Alshon, man. It has been a real Alshon. Coming down to the wire on this Alshon Jeffrey. He had a lot of training upgrades. Oh, did I just upgrade him? No, okay, we're good. Yeah, Alshon Jeffrey had a lot of training upgrades. He didn't really have that many cards. He was more of a training upgrade type guy. We got Calvin Johnson, man. I'm going to have to get rid of this 96 Calvin. Hopefully he's still going for something. Yeah, I never upgraded because, again, I was not playing Ultimate Team, you know, once this Calvin Johnson came out. And I kind of wish I got to play with him because apparently he was crazy. So that's one card I just didn't really get to play with. I just, you know, again, guys, I just didn't really have the, you know, the stamina to play this EA game, that they weren't really, you know, helping us out or giving us anything in. I played, you know, throughout the year, but once it got to the end, RIP. All right, so now we got Christian Okoye. This probably has a good bit of... Oh, no, he had a 98 overall card that I probably used my pass on him, and then he had his legend guy. So, yeah, he didn't have too much training. We're already at 120,000 training, though. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to have to do a big training opening or a big pack opening, you know, with all the coins and training that I get from this, man. Again, I just wanted to give all these guys a good farewell because they all have treated me very well. But again, you know, if I have to pick, man, RG3, you know, shout out to Dom on YouTube, man. I think he was the one who created the RG3, but, man, that was a goated card. Joe Thomas, you know, I'm not going to worry about these gold guys and the Joe Thomas because I didn't even power them up, man. That's the thing, man. I had all these coins, all this stuff, but I am so stingy when it comes to upgrading this O-line. Like, I just didn't want to do it. Like, it was just one of those things, man, I just could not do. I could not get myself to do. Even with all the coins that I have, like, I never wanted to upgrade it. And, you know, that probably showed in Weekend League why I was not getting as many wins as I could have. But it's just one of those things, man. I've always been stingy when it comes to the O-line in Madden. All right, refund. So we're done with Joe Tooney, man. I'm going to have to get rid of... I'm going to be also giving away a lot of these cards, too, guys. So definitely stay ready for that. Let's see, get refund. This, I definitely used my power-up pass on him. Yeah, Kevin Mawai. I had this dude, you know, since the Christmas promo when you could get his 95 Nat from the set. I've had this card since then. So, a lot of these cards, man, they have been here, you know, the whole Madden Ultimate Team. Especially that Tyreek Hill. I know that Tyreek Hill, for a fact, has been, like, on my team since, like, the first week. So he was probably the longest, I would say the card that lasted the longest. Now, again, these guys, I didn't even power them up. Cole Kmet couldn't power him up. But let's get rid of Gronk, man. Gronk, I didn't even get to use you too much this year. Hopefully you get a good card in the next Ultimate Team again, because Gronk is back on the Bucs with Tom Brady reunited. So we will see, you know, what Gronk gets in the next Madden Ultimate Team. I'm assuming he'll probably get a really good card. You know, it's Gronk, man. He always ends the year, you know, with a 99 or something of the sort. So I'm assuming Gronk will get a good card. I'll be able to play with him next year. But the thing is, I mean, I'm going to have the Bears theme, man. This Cole Kmet, I've really got high hopes for him. Especially, I got his rookie premiere. So hopefully you get some upgrades. Greg Olsen, goated. I've had this Greg Olsen, you know, I think since maybe his Mutt Hero. This Mutt Hero that came out. I've had him on the squad, you know, since the Mutt Hero, man, when that card came out, he was good. Like, I don't know if y'all seen this Greg Olsen, you know, when his Mutt Hero came out, but he was good. So this is a card, I had him, you know, from pretty much the beginning of the game, but we're going to have to get rid of you, Greg. I'm sorry. It has been real. Refund. Refund. Alright, now I think we are on to the defensive side of the ball. This is going to be a lot of downgrading because I got a lot of guys on the defensive side. We're already at 170,000 training though, boys, so just bear with me here. Got Mike Brown at the safety. Again, Calvin's not powered up. Golden ticket. So we're going to downgrade this Mike Brown again. When this Mike Brown came out instantly on the team, I completed his set when I was going for the night train lane and I just kept him. Because why would I have sold him? It's a bear guy. I had to keep him. So Mike Brown, thank you for your service. This man is really good on the user. Just straight up gets picks in the backfield. Let's see. All right, that's done. That was actually pretty quick, not going to lie. We're almost at 200,000 training, so this is about to be a lot. Clowney, monster. Absolute monster, bro. Like, how big this guy actually is, like, on the field in Madden Ultimate Team was crazy, bro. Like, this man is, like, literally towered over everybody. Which, honestly, I must not have known. You know, I always knew Clowney was, like, a big guy. But, like, once I was, like, using him in, like, my Madden Ultimate Team, bro, he's big. Like, he's real big. And, like, how fast Clowney was, you know, coming into the draft and whatnot. Like, the fact that he's that big and he's, like, that fast is kind of crazy to me. But thank you, Clowney, for your services, man. That was the free agent Clowney, all powered down. Leonard Floyd, I didn't have him powered up because he didn't get a power up. Brian Urlacher, Brian Urlacher, I have him at the starter, but I really debated on getting rid of Brian Urlacher because this man, like, you know, I'd be using mainly my safeties. You know, I'd sometimes go on linebackers, but Brian Urlacher could not, like, catch a pick for his life, bro. I don't know what it was. Like, this man could not catch a pick. So I almost got Patrick Willis and just got rid of Urlacher altogether. Just kept Roquan. All right, Urlacher, you are done, man. You know, hopefully you're better in the next Madden, Urlacher. You know, that's all I got to say to you. I don't really have anything much to say about Urlacher, but Roquan, man. My favorite Bears player, bro. Literally my favorite. Right now, to this day, Roquan is... Oh, dang, that was quick. Yeah, because you couldn't even power Roquan up. You didn't even get a power up this game. Bro, that's embarrassing, but this Roquan was goated. He was really good, so just to let y'all know, I can't wait to get a Roquan Smith in the next game. Honestly, like, he was one of my favorite users as well, you know, besides Calvin and, you know, a few of my safeties. Khalil Mack, man, thank you, man. They always do my Khalil Mack dirty and just don't give him a 99. For whatever reason, like, Khalil Mack hasn't deserved... He's deserved a 99 last year, this year, like, they just never give it to him. So I don't know, man. I'm hoping that he gets more respect up, you know, this upcoming year, especially now that Robert Quinn's on the D-line too. Hopefully Mac starts getting a bunch of, you know, crazy stats, crazy upgrades throughout the year. Thank you, Khalil Mack. He was on my team since the beginning. I remember getting him his 88 overall base elite. Don't have to downgrade him. Adrian Amos, I don't have anything bad to say about him. See, I also have that card, I'm pretty sure. I don't have much to say about Amos. You know, he was good, but, like, it's not a guy, like, you know, again, like, I have anything too crazy to say about him. I think you know, in the beginning of Madden Ultimate Team, when I forget, he got a theme builder. It was like a theme, like, one of those theme things that you could do and you can get him, I'm pretty sure. He was really good. I think it was like an 87 overall or something around that. That was really good. But again, you know, Amos was a backup. I just had him on there for the theme team, you know, behind Pat Tillman, because Pat Tillman's goated, bro. This has been a fun card. Just for a free card in Madden Ultimate Team, great card. So now we're going to the corners. There's going to be a lot of downgrading here, guys. Sorry for the long video. Again, just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on the team and whatnot. Byron Jones, man, this was a really goated card, too. I can't even lie, man. He had, like, all 99s. This man would leap for picks. So, you know, I like this Byron Jones. This is another guy that I didn't, you know, never thought I'd have on my team, but he got the Bears chem because he was a free agent. So that was a really, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone had Byron on their team, you know, had to, because, I mean, you get any team chem you want on him, so why wouldn't you have him on there? So there goes Byron. Then we'll go to Night Train Lane. Night Train Lane, again, this is another guy, you know, I never would have thought on a Bears theme team I would have had a Night Train Lane. But at the end of the day, we ended up having Night Train Lane because, again, he got Bears chems because he, what's it called? He was the master for the theme diamonds or whatever it was called. I seriously don't even remember anymore. But he was the master, so he could get any team chem. So obviously we had the Bears chem on him. This power-up, man, used to be 200K. Now it's probably 2K. But we're not going to speak on that. We're just going to, you know, we're going to be positive. We're just going to keep on. This is actually, this is sad for me, man. This is the team I work for. Kyle Fuller, goated. Love Kyle Fuller. I can't wait to see what he does this year, too. I'm hoping that he can get some more picks than he usually does. But Kyle Fuller, I got nothing bad to say about Kyle Fuller. Goated. So Kyle Fuller is coming down to the end of the line. What were the Kyle Fullers that you could get? I'm trying to think, because, again, obviously I had the 97. But what were the other Kyle Fullers that were in the game? Oh, upgrade is done. Okay. Kyle Fuller, it has been nice knowing you, man. You were real lit. Charles Tillman, crazy good, man. I'm kind of sad that I got this Charles Tillman upgrade again, very late in the year. This was one guy that I kind of wanted way sooner than we got. Again, he got like the theme diamond or whatever it was in the beginning, what we just went through right here. And he just never got another upgrade after he got a legend too. But he never got like a ultimate legend, which I was kind of disappointed about because, again, this card was quick. This man on a Bears theme team, I don't know how he was looking on another team, but Bears theme team, he was great. So we got Tracy Porter too. Again, another quick corner that also got Bears chem. Get refund. Refunding the GOAT squad, man. I had a lot of fun this year. Again, I never was a person that liked to play, a lot of Madden Ultimate Team stuff, but I did play a lot of Weekend League this year, and, the thing is, again, I never was, that good of a Madden player. Still to this day, I'm not really the best, but, this was, one of the first years that I actually kind of went hard on Weekend League and stuff like that. Alan Page, this man is, I feel like, very underrated in Ultimate Team, man. He was really good. Again, he was Bears theme team, so he might have had, a step up on some other teams, but, he was good, bro. This man broke through the offensive line like it was nothing. So I love this Alan Page. Again, this is a guy that I never, didn't think that I'd have him on my team, but once, I seen that he was Bears, had to get him. All right. Thank you, Alan Page, man. Love to see that. Who do we got over here? Eddie Goldman. Again, this was a very late upgrade in the year, man. We got this literally probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. And, it's a card that I didn't get to use. He was very slow. And, that's not what I like on my D-line. I like to have fast guys that can get back there. So, again, I just kind of have him starting again because he was a 99 Bears DT. But, this is probably not a guy that I would have liked on my squad. I felt like he was way too slow to be on my D-line. Again, with Peppers and, Clowney and even Alan Page, man. Alan Page was pretty quick, too. I forget what his speed was. We could have checked, but already downgraded him. But his speed was pretty quick as well. We're at 350,000 training right now. John Randall, he was good too. Again, this is a Vikings guy that I just had on my Bears team because he was good. He was just that good that I kind of just had to have him. But, thanks, John Randall. He was one of my starters for a long time as well until that, that one Bears, the 99 slow homie that I just downgraded, bro. I had this guy starting. Honestly, if I was playing, John Randall probably would have been starting over him. That's the T right there. But let's see. So we got all that. Yeah, Aaron Donald, man. Anytime there's an Aaron Donald in Madden Ultimate Team, you have to have him. It's just one of those things you kind of just have to have. He's just that good. I remember when that, that guy, his 92 came out, the LTD, bro. That was just a crazy time in Mutt. That was when Mutt was actually really good. And again, this Aaron Donald's another guy that I remember, I've had this guy, throughout since the beginning of the game. I remember his power up going for a lot. There was a point where it was 100K. And then, it ended up all going down. I just had that dude in the back. Akeem Hicks I could have upgraded, but it got to the point, man, where I was just not playing. Julius Peppers I could have upgraded, but it was at the point that I wasn't playing anymore. So, not really too much that I could do there. That was another goated NFL 100 or whatever it was, that 92 overall that Julius Peppers had. Dang, we're almost at 400,000 training though. That's crazy. Again, I just wanted to get this out. There is something that I do have. I'm going to talk to you guys about right now that I am going to be planning. Again, dang, RIP to my team, man. You really hate to see this right now. My offense actually still doesn't look horrible because a lot of my guys weren't powered up, but the defense is looking depleted, man. This is all my defense was basically powered up except, Pat Tillman's basically powered up. Calvin wasn't powered up, but everybody else was. Special teams, we're not really going to worry. I could downgrade this guy. This would probably put us almost at the 400,000 training marker for my team. That's wild, bro. It's honestly wild. Never would have. Dang, dude. That's kind of depressing to look at. I probably shouldn't have did. Maybe here, I'll go power everybody up again just to have the 98 up there. Let me know down in the comments, if you see any of these guys that you want, and maybe I'll just do a giveaway on Twitter for all of them. So stay tuned for that. But make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the sub button, and, just stay tuned for further content that I am going to be coming out of Madden 20 because I'm not giving up yet. I'm going to keep it going, trying to keep going strong until Madden 21 comes out. But again, make sure you guys enter my Madden 21 giveaway, man. I have upgraded it to a MVP edition. The $85, you get it early, you get a bunch of packs with it. I have upgraded it to that, so let your friends know, let them know. Make sure you guys have entered, share the post on Twitter. Do what you got to do, man. Let's get this going. It's ending in a few weeks, probably, I think, 2 weeks or so. But again, make sure y'all enter in that. Make sure y'all like the video. And I think that's going to be all for it, man. I just, had to say goodbye to the squad, and I'm going to start selling them off. And then we're just going to resort in just the pack opening videos. Try to get creative with them. But that's going to be all for today, man. Until the next video or stream, I will see y'all later. It has been real. Peace.